Alright, this is day one of our 50th anniversary honeymoon.
Crikey.
We are staying at Chateau d'Audieu, which is near Caen, and we did consider buying it for our little wedding, 50th wedding gift, but on second reflections there are too many stairs and the Wi-Fi doesn't work very well. So now we're going to explore Caen, and we will be visiting lots of other areas in France and hope that our coughs and colds, which are still with us, get better soon.
Good.
And when we first arrived, we were shown into a room up on the south wing, I assume, which was tiny and very hot. And the poor girl had to lug the luggage up 3 flights of stairs. We said, well, there's no way we can sleep there, so we moved over to here. Now, can you see the windows because they're on the other side? But we're also on the 3rd floor up here, but in a bigger room with a small air conditioning unit, which took 5 hours to cool the room down, but it does work. And the poor girl therefore had to take the bags all the way from there across to there, up 3 flights of stairs. No men around.
The British Museum dedicated to the Normandy landing, and it was most interesting and included a lot of scenes from the battle, obviously, including damage done to Caen, which is nearby. On the beaches we saw the remains of the Mulberry Harbour, which was used during the landing, and then we visited the Canadian War Memorial, the only part of the Atlantic War which has been retained as a heritage site is the Batterie de Lons-sur-Mer, and there are 4 guns. Pretty well preserved, and the battery was taken by the Devonshire Regiment on the 7th of June. There gives you some idea. There are
and it was taken by the Devonshire Regiment.
2 guns you can see there, the 3rd one coming into the picture.
Which is D-Day. Quarters, possibly. Kitchen. Or the bathroom.
Where the gunners lived.
We're under attack.
About 200 yards on the top of the bluff by the beach was the forward observation post, which was where the guns were controlled from. As you can see, the beach is not very beachy at sea. Further down the coast, we stopped at Point du Hoc, where the US Rangers stormed the German guns, and of 225, only 30 survived. But only 2 of the 31 Germans survived. The following morning, after our visit to the doctor, we went to Bayeux Cathedral, which Grandma thought was most interesting. And it was pretty lovely inside. And they had some rather nice pipe music. And finally we stopped at the British War Cemetery before setting off for Le Mont Saint-Michel.